Have you ever woken up, looked in the mirror, and thought, yeah, I could definitely be doing better at life? Not in a dramatic way, but in that quiet, heavy, uncomfortable way where you just feel like you're not enough. Not smart enough, not attractive enough, not successful enough, not funny enough, not confident enough, not whatever enough. It's wild how almost everyone experiences this, yet we all think we're the only ones failing at being enough. Today, we're diving into the psychology of feeling not enough, why it happens, why your brain loves messing with you, and why it's probably way less true than you think. Let's break it down in a simple, honest, and slightly funny way, because if we don't laugh at our insecurities, we might just drown in them. Number 1, you compare your real life to everyone else's highlights. Let's be honest, your life is normal. It has boring days, awkward moments, messy emotions, and a bank balance that sometimes cries more than you do. But online, everyone looks perfect. They post their vacations, achievements, glow-ups, perfect relationships, and somehow never the moment when they burnt their toast or had an existential crisis in the shower. You compare your behind the scenes to their carefully edited front stage, and your brain goes, wow, they're winning, and me, I'm breathing, I guess. No wonder you feel not enough. But you're comparing your reality to someone else's highlight reel. And honestly, even their highlight reel is lying a little. Number 2, your brain remembers failures more than successes. Let's say 5 things happened today. You completed your tasks, you talked to someone nicely, you made progress on something important, you ate something healthy, and you tripped over nothing in public. Guess which one your brain replays on loop? Yep, the trip. Your brain loves dramatizing your failures. It loves replaying your awkward moments, mistakes, and embarrassments like it's creating a top 10 lowest achievements playlist. It's not that you're not enough, it's that your brain is literally biased toward negativity. Blame evolution. And maybe caffeine. Number 3, you've been judged before, and your mind never forgot it. Maybe someone told you, you're not smart enough. You're too emotional. You're not good-looking. You'll never succeed. You're not capable. People say things carelessly, but your brain treats those words like tattoos. Even one painful comment from your childhood can follow you into adulthood like a clingy ghost. You're not broken. You're just carrying old voices that were wrong, but felt real at the time. Number 4, you tie your worth to performance. Somewhere along the way, you learned, if I do well, I'm worthy. If I mess up, I'm worthless. So your self-esteem works like Wi-Fi, amazing one moment, gone the next. You start believing your value depends on your productivity, your grades, your relationship status, your body, your success, your achievements, other people's approval. But worth isn't something you earn. It's something you already have. Your value doesn't change just because your day did. Number 5, you think everyone else has it figured out. Spoiler, they don't. That girl who looks confident, she overthinks everything. That guy who looks successful, he feels lost too. That couple who looks perfect, they argue about who forgot to buy milk. Everyone is confused. Everyone is insecure. Everyone feels behind. Some people just hide it better. Once you realize nobody actually knows what they're doing, life becomes a lot less intimidating. Number 6, you expect too much from yourself. Somewhere you created an imaginary version of yourself, the perfect you. The you that wakes up early, works out daily, earns a lot, never procrastinates, never doubts themselves, always looks good, always productive, always confident. But here's the thing, that version of you doesn't exist. It's a fictional character your brain created. and you're comparing your real human messy self to an imaginary superhero. That's not fair. You're not failing, you're just being human. Number 7, you don't give yourself credit. You've survived heartbreaks. You've healed from things people don't even know about. You've kept going on days where getting out of bed was the battle. You've handled disappointments, changes, losses, struggles, and still managed to grow. But instead of saying, "Wow, I'm strong," you say, "Why am I not doing more?" You underestimate everything you've overcome because you're too busy chasing what's next. You don't feel enough because you don't realize how much you've handled. Number 8, you've learned to seek validation instead of self-acceptance. When other people praise you, you feel good. When they don't, you feel empty. Your worth becomes a scoreboard in other people's hands. But here's the twist. No amount of external validation can fix internal insecurity. If you don't believe in your value, nobody's compliments will feel enough. The feeling of not enough doesn't go away when people love you, it goes away when you do. Number 9, you're growing, and growth always feels uncomfortable. Feeling not enough is often a sign of expansion, not failure. It means you're aware of your potential. It means you expect more from yourself. It means you're evolving, improving, learning, trying. Growth feels like doubt before it feels like confidence. You're not inadequate, you're in progress, and progress always feels messy. So why do you feel not enough? Because your brain lies, because comparison lies, because insecurities lie, because people from your past lied, because you forget your strengths, because you underestimate your resilience, because you expect perfection from a human, because you're still learning who you are. But here's the truth. You are enough, not because of anything you achieve, fix, earn, or prove, but simply because you exist. You're a work in progress, not a failure in progress. So take a breath, be kinder to yourself, and remember this. Feeling not enough is just a sign that you're human, not that you're unworthy. Thanks for watching, and hey, if nobody told you today, you're doing better than you think, and you're more than enough.